Hey everybody, Troy Bush with Petzl's Yacht Sales here. Today I want to do a full walkthrough of my newest listing, which is this beautiful 2021 Chris Craft 31 Launch GT. Let's take a look together. All right, here we go, starting off with a little exterior shot. I walked both sides up and down of the hull and it looks very, very nice. The boat is in storage here inside. So in the shed, it's a little bit, dim in here, but I have lights on the boat and hopefully you can get a good idea of the overall condition. So bottom looks nice. Through stem, anchor windlass, stainless steel, very nice as well. Making our way aft. I checked both the port and starboard side. It looks very good. Here's a little scuff that will come out with a little bit of wax. It's not into the paint at all. But the hull sides look very good. You had that nice dark blue hull with that Riviera red boot stripe. Here at the transom, you can see, of course, we have underwater lights. This boat has my favorite engine, twin Yamaha 300s. The boat also has the Optimus joystick. You can see I have the aft shade out. Does have teak throughout with the blonde caulking here, which looks very, very nice. Once again, the boat's just getting out of storage, so the lighting's not perfect, but I think you all can get the idea. Okay, starting off here on the swim platform area, once again, twin 300 Yamahas with the Optimus joystick. This boat only has 96 hours, I believe it's 95.8, so very low hours. Nice large sun pad back here. I love the teak on the transom area. You have it all throughout the cockpit, up the bow, up the sides. It all looks very, very nice. You can see here JL audio throughout the boat. Boat does have a battery charger. Opposite side here, that's your freshwater wash down. So when you're getting out of the salt water, you hose yourself off. And then a little bit of storage back here. Very nice. And this sun pad actually, this backrest can slide forward to give yourself another, 18 inches, 16 inches or so. So let me show you how that's done. Coming into the boat, little plunger right here. Simply lift that, slide forward, and look at how much more room you have. It's a really cool feature. I'm 6'3". I could certainly lay out on this without it being an issue. Now that we're in the cockpit, you can see I have the Sure Shade, which is the one button electric bimini that fully extends. A great way to get some sun in that aft area. Nice L-shaped seating here. You do have a refrigerator underneath on this port side. And then behind the helm, you do have the jump seat. You can see we do have a dive door, so easy on and off at a floating dock or even water sports. The ladder clips right into underneath here and it flips over, so easy on and off. Don't gotta be anywhere near the engines. And then two things I wanna show you. Number one, this area here, so you have a nice seating area and you have a flip out cup holder, but also, see this stainless steel piece? That's a full table. I love how Chris Craft put it in their design to have this extra large table, but also somewhere to store it. So give me 1 second, I'll flip it out and show you what that looks like. Check that out. So just remove those two seats. This folds right out and it's a nice bifold table. If you want a little bit smaller, you certainly can have it that way, or you want to open it up and entertain, open it up that way. And like I said, for a boat this size, I don't know if you're gonna find a better entertaining area. Look at all the people you can sit around it. It's an awesome, awesome layout. I also love this hard top. It is color matched, painted that dark blue, but lighting all the way throughout. JL speakers, nice accent lights here, fore and aft spreader lights. They did a really nice job with that. So with this boat, it has the full LumaShore system. So all your zones, you have underwater lights, cockpit, overhead, accents, hard top. You can change lighting. You can change lighting on all these screens, all these sections, whatever lighting you want. Make them all match, make them all be different colors, whatever you want to do. But this boat has some of the best lighting in the entire industry. Right here at the helm, hatch up, hatch down, you push that button and this whole hatch opens. This is like a finished basement. I absolutely love it. You'll see it has covers in here. It has this lighter weight red cover. Also has the standard navy bow and cockpit cover. So it's two sets of covers on this boat. Chris Craft did a great job with the storage there. You have batteries on both sides. Your fuel water separators right there in the back bulkhead, battery charger, nice clean bilge layout. I like it a lot. And once again, no boat can have enough storage, so this is a huge, huge benefit. we finished up with the transom and cockpit area. Let's make our way forward to the helm. See these beautiful double wide helm seats. I love the high gloss mahogany. Chris Craft does such a great job with that. So at the helm itself, nice large 12-inch Garmin display. I have it on the lights right now, but you can, you know, put your maps on there, depth, any of that stuff. This boat also does have a FLIR, so it has a night vision camera, which is a really cool feature. I'm not a big night boater, but having one of those helps out a ton. So Garmin display, I love the retro gauge. It is all digital, but it still looks so good and it is timeless. All your switching down here, hand wrapped high gloss mahogany wheel, the Chris Craft logo right there in the middle. You do have trim tabs from Lenco here. That's your Fusion stereo. Underneath that is your Yamaha display. Once again, does have the Optimus joystick on this boat. All electronic controls with the Yamahas, and then your start, stop, and some charging areas right there. At this helm seat, once again, double wide. I love the wave stitching in it. You do have a flip up bolster. So on either seat, if you want to lean, you can flip it up. If you want it down, just flip it down. Very easy. Also, this seat can move fore and aft. There is a button right here, helm seat forward, helm seat aft. So it doesn't matter what your height is, you can certainly drive the boat. Really nice feature. Going to the opposite side here, you do have, once again, a very similar seat for your companion seat here. Flip up bolster, have your charging area right there, cup holders, little Chris Craft glove box, and of course, this boat being 31 feet needs a head. So open up right here, and there you go. I love the walnut wood accents here. Vessel sink, freshwater flush head, very clean, very well lit, and very nicely done by Chris Craft. Making our way forward, you can see this nice large windshield with this center walk-through. So you do have a door here if you want to kind of get out of the elements on a cooler fall or spring day. Also close the center so that you can kind of block everything off there, kind of block the wind for yourself, which is nice. And then actually in the floor, right below this door area, is a lot of storage. So look at the beautiful teak work here. I love the blonde caulk in between. So we just open this up here. Nice deep finished storage. Let me get you a better look. There you go. And that is your dive ladder for that starboard side dive door. Continuing forward, once again, more storage here. Open that up, all finished. Very nice. And then you have a spot here for the bow table. So the bow table is actually located behind the helm here. So nice 1.5 wide lounging seats forward. You do have armrests on each side, which is very nice. And then you open this up and just a ton of storage. That's your leg and that's your table right there. He has all of his life jackets in here right now, but really good and deep storage. The boat does have a bow filler as well, so you can put in a filler cushion and have this entire area here be one big sun pad. Of course, you do have storage underneath all these seats here, so storage right there. Same with here and the other side as well. Cup holders, hand railings, love the accent lighting, and then also a Fusion control, so you can control your stereo from right there without having to get up. All the way forward here, you do have a beautiful anchor windlass area. Once again, the teak throughout is so nice. The pop-up cleats, I love. This boat also does have fender clips, which is a really cool feature. So opening it up here, here's your anchor windlass through stem, all stainless steel, and you do have a freshwater wash down right here, so you can wash off that anchor chain and keep it nice and neat. Let me turn this around and kind of give you a view of how this boat looks. I love the lighting. And that's that FLIR right there, that night vision camera that works very well. Okay, that will do it for this video tour. Check the link in the description below for this boat's listing as well as any other boat that we have listed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.